3, 2, 1, 0. So yeah, welcome to the live stream YouTube. What's up? What's popping? Remember, if you're new to the channel, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment and make your comment be positive. Alright? So today we're gonna be talking about the money. So I post a video over on TikTok, right? And it's about our old time money. I don't know why this looks so dark. Let me see if I can give it a little bit more light. Okay, it looks dark, but I'm getting too bright over here. Anyways, so um this there was this gentleman talking about the money and how the money has changed, but our old time money, which is from like $2 up to no, from $1 up to $20, right? Back then, and $20 was like a lot of money. That would become like a, I think back then in his time, and that my mother, that would be my mother's time. My mom is like 66. No, my mom is so young. She's like 68. Jesus Christ, my mother I get older now. But yeah, having a $20 bill back then is like having at least $20,000 now. Let's put it that way, because he's saying that when his mother went to the market with a $20 bill, they needed like a hand cap to push all the grocery. So $20 bill back then was like a lot of money. I remember getting a $20 bill when I was going primary school, and I think they started using $20 notes when we were like in grade 6, and that was in 1999. And I was a little pissed, because to be honest, I was pissed that they were going to take out the $20 bill because give us silver. Who wanted silver? Definitely not me. But you know, it's a system and we had to work with it. Hi Success, Margaret, child of God, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Blessed Friday though. So yeah, so I remember even when I was getting that $20 in primary school, I used to save at least $2 out of it. I used to. It was like a thing for me, because I was the type of girl that wanted to save for Jeans Day. I wanted to save for Fete. They used to keep that thing they call Fete. They play music, bounce up and all that. Then they eventually changed the name and started to call it Fear, right? I used to want to save for that, because even when I was going basic school, and then my older siblings, I would see them going to Fete, and they be dressing up and going on with themselves. So you know, so when I started to go to primary school, I was like, oh yes, I can't wait, because obviously I have to be going primary school to go to Fete, because he couldn't dare go to basic school and go there. It's like, it's a big kid thing. And I remember when I was in grade 1, and I remember my farm teacher, oh Jesus Christ, I don't remember the name, and tell us that if our parents don't want us to go to the, send us to the Fete, we should cry. And ask if me not ball it, you know. Me ball. This is when I was in grade 1, and the first time I go Fear. Or Fete they used to call it. And no, I think it was a case where there was Fear in the day and it was Fete in the night, because the music was on in the night. I think that's what they used to do. I don't quite remember. But let me tell you, I remember the day, you know, man, was balling on me first start balling, and my sister with me follow.